The Desert Film Festival, we're 11 years old, and we're an independent film festival that's based out of downtown Oklahoma City. And so every year we search for films from all over the world, and we select about 100 of those. And in the course of 5 days, we screen them all throughout downtown Oklahoma City. We have parties, we have panels. Last year we had Spike Jonze come in. We blocked off a street in downtown Oklahoma City and premiered one of his films, and he and Matt Hoffman were there to present it. It's a fun weekend. My primary role as COO is I run the day-to-day operations of the festival, so doing things like payroll and, answering phones and making sure everything's taken care of. But then around January, I sort of change gears a little bit in that I'm also the festival director. So that is when we start weeding through all the films, the hundreds and hundreds of films that we're getting, to whittle those down to about 100. We make sure that we have the best venues in Oklahoma City. We start booking all of our superstars and celebrities and people that are coming in for the festival, and we work with really about 200 volunteers just to make this event happen in June. The biggest perk of my job, I got back from Sundance about 6 weeks ago, and I leave tomorrow for South by Southwest. I think the biggest challenge I face with my job is really sort of getting Oklahoma filmmakers to embrace the idea of exhibiting their films at festivals and getting them excited and getting them to understand that they are actually artists as well. It's like a painter or a sculptor or whatever. They are film artists and they need to show their work at festivals. So getting them engaged, getting them to understand the process of submitting to festivals and understand what the festivals can do for them and their films. I'm on the associate board for Oklahoma City Philharmonic. I'm a huge music fan. I love what they do. I love orchestral music, and so we're helping to promote orchestral music to younger generations of people. I do that. There's also a great nonprofit in Oklahoma City called PEEPS. And what they do is they go to a sort of underprivileged elementary school, public school, and they teach arts to the kids. And it's in sort of an arts neighborhood there in Oklahoma City. So it's after school program, tons of kids get involved, and it's lovely to see them sort of open up and blossom because they get to experience these working professional artists who come in and teach them all these different things. I am actually a huge science geek, and once upon a time, before I went to film school, I was a zoology major, and so biology and zoology and science has always been a love of mine, so who knows, I might be a marine biologist. Swim with the dolphins.